Hey everyone, it's Enchanted Izzy, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, well, you might be wondering, why is the background blurred out? Well, today is the long-awaited room tour for you guys. I finally decided to do it! Yay! Okay, now let's switch over to my phone, which I'm sorry in advance if the quality on my phone isn't the best, okay? I just have to preface that. Okay guys, welcome to the official Enchanted Izzy room tour. I was supposed to have like a cameraman for this, but unfortunately he's not here. So I'm doing it by myself, which is okay. It's okay. Also, don't worry, you're not going to see this pretty face for the entire video. I am going to flip the camera and try to explain everything. Just for the first part, I kind of want to talk you through everything. But I will flip the camera when it's something interesting, for example, like my bed, which everybody comments about in every single one of my videos. And I will be answering some questions as well about my room. So, do you guys hear that? There's like... Why is there something playing from my computer? It's just my wallpaper, but it's playing music. What is happening? Okay, so here is the front door, and yes, it goes all the way up to the ceiling, and there's actually a shelf that wraps around my entire room, and it's color-coded, by the way, with a bunch of Sanrio plushies. Which, shout out to Haley, because she actually gave me a lot of those plushies, and you might have seen it on my vlog channel, which I've just moved everything here now, but I did a whole unboxing video of all of those, and it was so much, so I had to get, like, shelves installed just for that. But yeah, that's my Hello Kitty backpack wall that I like spent like the last 3 years collecting Hello Kitty backpacks for, which I feel like sounds insane because it's not that hard, but like for me it was hard. And then I have some like Sanrio houses on the bottom, and that's where Paris sleeps. So yeah, that's that. And then you move over here to this section, and it has a bunch of like stuff. I personally really like this. It's like a custom eye that has Usahana and like rainbows. Literally me. Just a bunch of stuff here, like a bunch of stuff. And then I have a bunch of the My Little Pony Build-A-Bears, which I've been trying to collect over the last like few months. I've been trying to collect all of them because I love My Little Pony. So yeah. I don't know if you can see me in the reflection of that plushie, but this is like one of my favorite plushies right here. I love her so much. Then you go over here, and of course there's like more stuff. This is my closet. This is probably like my favorite corner of the room. It has a Maya Papaya flag, the Love Island Season 7 winner for 2025. Yeah, I have a big flag, and it ended up taking my entire closet. And then I have a bunch of like stuff here, which I have my prized possession, the Sanrio Calico Critters. I love that so much. And a bunch of like Namis and just a bunch of like keychains I could just hang up. And then up there, I do have like more plushies. And then on the side of the closet, I do have like other stuff too. And I have like the giant Build-A-Bear Pom-Pompurian over there, just sitting on the corner. And of course, we have the hamster cage down there for Gustavo, one of my favorite pets. Actually, I don't have a favorite. That's a horrible thing to say. I love all of my pets equally, but he is just really cute. And then I have like this little corner thing with a bunch of plushies. Now, this is personally like my favorite wall in my room. It's this wall right here. So it has some stuff down there. That's also both of my hamsters. I had a little Hello Kitty photo shoot with them, and then that's Totoro's cage. However, once you go up, this is like my favorite wall because it just has so much stuff. I built up this wall, and that's also like part of the reason. Wait, let me flip the camera. This wall behind me is literally the reason why I've been holding off doing this room tour, because I really wanted to like fill it up more before I officially did this room tour. So yeah, now it has a bunch of stuff, so I can show it off proudly. As you can tell, I have some of the pull-up dolls that I have from like unboxing videos. I have a bunch of just like collectible stuff there, and then I have all of those like Sanrio X Sailor Moon keychains, more dolls, just some stickers, and like Sugar Bunny stuff. I just love this wall so much because it's just such like a vibe, and I love clutter so much. And then over here I have more plushies. This is like what I like to call my Sanrio ice cream plushies box, because it just has a bunch of like ice cream inspired Sanrio plushies. So yeah, and then I also have the little carpets that build up to it, which you guys see all of this in the background of my videos, but I guess it's like different looking at it up close. Then we have this. This is actually so funny because I got this beanbag specifically to do thumbnails on. I was like, I have this vision, I'm gonna do thumbnails while in this beanbag. It is hard like a rock. Girl, it would hurt to just sit on that. So I decided to just put plushies on it, and also Haley's on it. Yay! Okay, I had to fix the plushies on the bottom because they looked a little ugly, but these are like one of my favorite Sanrio plushies I have. They're like a collaboration ones, and they're like teddy bears that look like Sanrio characters. I love them so much. I don't actually think you guys can see those in the videos, but those are really cute. And then, of course, the bed. But yeah, here is my bed. Also, Briar got me this plushie for my birthday. It's so cute. This is like my little Usahana corner. There's like a Usahana in the back over there. He's the different one. Yeah, he's just a little bit different. But all my Usahanas are there. And then I have my YouTube play button in the back with a bunch of fan art. I do want to, like, add more fan art in my room with, like, my updated character because, like, of course, the pink hair and, like, this is, like, my OG character. If you guys remember it, let me know in the comments. But, yeah, that's my bed. And then we move above the bed, and it just has some more, like, collectible stuff. And then we have, like, a shark over there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but yeah, there's, like, a shark over there. I honestly, if you ask me for the context for that, I'm not going to be able to tell you, but I think his name is Fred, so... Moving on from the shark, there's also some like AOT posters in the back here. A huge Attack on Titan fan, that's also what that is there. Then we move to this section of my room. Now, it's just like a bunch of collectible stuff once again, like just some cool stuff. I think I've unboxed some of this stuff like in videos, so. And then we have this section, which has this really cute flower table, which I am planning on getting like a beta fish there. If you guys want me to like vlog that experience and like setting up the tank and stuff, let me know. But she's gonna be like in the background of the videos, but I really like that table. And then over here is my Calico Critter X Sanrio little town. I spent so long trying to build this, and I'm honestly so proud of it. Like, it came together so nicely. I'm obsessed with it. Then above the town, we have this wall, which just has more stuff on it. Little sneak of Geto and Gojo. My doomed lovers. Anyways, moving on. Then we have this wall above my bed, which has more plushies, which I'm planning on getting another shelf above it because it's just bothering so much that there's just something empty there down to my desk. So this is my setup. This is where I do all the videos for you guys. There's a lot going on here as well. Yeah, that's just my desk. A lot going on. We do have the Levi butt mouse pad. Don't ask the context for that. And then we also have Yunche. We have a photo card so I can look at Yunche whenever I'm editing and stuff because I love her so much. I love Cat's Eye. And yeah, that's my desk. It's like a lot. So yeah, that was my bedroom. I hope you guys like it as much as I love my bedroom because my room is like my prized possession. If there's any videos that you guys want me to do that involve my room, let me know in the comments because I would love to do more videos. If you guys want me to go like more in depth, maybe with like all the plushies in the back. I've been wanting to know how many plushies I actually have in total on that bed. So maybe I could do a video where I like completely take them all down and like count them or something. I think that'd be kind of boring. But like if you guys want it, let me know. Because keep in mind, there is plushies underneath those plushies. So I like to rotate them out as well. So I can see all of them. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of my room. No mean comments though. If you're mean about my room, I will be sad.